guys, this is the most fun, and it's so consistently the most fun podcast generally. Well done, guys, you're doing the thing.
Brown bread.
Yeah. There's a pop.
That is a trick question.
What was a trick?
You guys realize that like not all Pakistani shop owners are from Pakistan. Are you guys aware?
I already said once, if I don't become president,
why don't you admit that it's fucking Zagazag? It's me on. I have to walk into the building and then
you can't even. There's always one person trying to ruin everything.
You know what I want to ask, nah?
Go ahead.
Do you guys think that arranged marriages should be brought back?
I think so.
Yes. So
How about
Not
you,
even
bro?
brought
You're
back.
the only
Did they
one left.
leave?
dude, I don't know. I think for me, I'm trying to. I've never had this question posed to me. I don't know why.
Okay.
And this is not the caucus amongst which I'll discuss any sense of like.
Yo, bro, this is a long way to say no.
Yes, yo.
the caucus. And I've never been asked this.
I don't know if this is a caucus.
Tremendous palpitated question.
Palpitated. This nigga said palpitated.
Palpitated question. Sound like you explained your vote on the ballot sheet. As I think of this proposition of those political parties.
No, man, I think like it wouldn't feel weird. It wouldn't be a question. I think yes, right? But I don't own. I feel uncomfortable about the idea of making a decision. They should be brought back like it's apartheid. You know what I mean? Like
Apartheid will never be brought back, man.
I vote VF and let's see what happens.
And I fucked the VF Plus. The VF Plus, don't.
Did you see that EFF vote in Orania?
The one
EFF.
You know what that taught me, nah?
Yeah.
Bro, there's always a trade.
You can't even be racist in a racist town alone.
What do you mean?
You can't even. There's always one person trying to ruin everything.
We are trying to racism in peace.
Can we just race? Can we racist?
You can't.
I think it's the telltale signs.
No one is loyal, bro.
There's always a black lamp.
No, there's one person buying cavelas. You like.
It was one person. It was like one person.
Yeah.
So people do.
Like during the town,
You
there's
went to
like,
Spitz. You went to Spitz.
there's one colored child. You're like, hi, man. There's a trader here.
Yeah, you don't want to admit now they're busy referencing old movies. You got skin, it happened. It's like, your recessive genes. Recessive. You speak Afrikaans here. What is recessive? You're the guy. Got you. Fuck off. Fuck off.
We found it, Vertraiter. We found it.
Recessive. What the fuck was recessive? It's gay. You're either gay or a black alpha. Using words like recessive. Recessive. What the fuck? What the fuck? What recessive?
He's the EFF laugh at this one.
It's like like a reverse launch. That's the recessive here.
That's the camera.
That's the.
No, but there's always gonna be one. Like
That was
always gonna be one.
hilarious, bro.
Yes.
So hilarious.
Do you think they had a meeting to find him?
Of course they
Like
did.
witch trials, like the still in witch trials. You guys,
But how are we gonna find out who's?
it's full science.
All right, can everybody say recessive?
How are you gonna find? What are they gonna do? Have a slideshow of like just of items? They say, all right, Davi Komiso, come look at the slides. Everyone has to choose.
Like a potty test.
Yes. Everyone has to
When you get excited, you're like,
Then there's like one slide with 4 slices of brown bread and like pop. Like, all right, choose one.
Brown bread. Yeah.
They said, Pap!
That is a trick question.
What was a trick?
It had nothing to do with the answer. It was the spikes on the poly test. When you saw the pap and the bread together, you're like,
How do you want your coffee? Do you want your coffee black or?
I wanted white. Hey, what the fuck is white coffee?
No, bro.
Oh, they show you like images of a taxi and then just take your heart palpitation.
They're also
They're like,
like,
alright, so 16 people can fit in here. There is
the
one
maths.
passenger that needs to go to town. Are you picking him up or are you leaving him there? No, we have to take him what? Here's the one that voted me.
but we're gonna leave him behind. It's all trick questions. Racism is retarded. It's based on a fallacy.
Stupid. It's so dumb.
There's no way. So whatever the question is, I'm like, bro, I feel assaulted by a question. That's the EFF.
What is a soul?
Okay, guys.
There's no loyalty, bro.
I think we should bring back arranged marriage. Fine, thank you.
I think
I had to synthesize this.
Wow, that was
just
gold.
bring it all back.
All right.
It's me.
But what
No,
would be so bad about arranged marriages? Like, besides the fact of if you could place it in a way where you don't own the human being, but the both of you all make a concession. Because I think a lot of these problems could be that there's a lot of men that don't have partners. Because now it's a weird place where it's not a weird place, but let me not say. Let me
Please,
let me word this beautifully, right? Let me word this beautifully.
All right.
You see what is happening to me? You see? That's the EFF. Word it. Why you wanna word things when all you don't wanna say things?
It's. I think for a lot of men today, it's so strange that that a woman has more power in who she chooses to be with.
So why are you holding yourself here?
No, I'm saying it like this. So
He's holding in.
This is him being careful. This is him being careful.
He's holding the
It's
sexism. Bitches bitches ain't gonna make more money than you, nigga. That's wrong.
It's when his hand goes too far from his chest. And the bitches.
He's way too far from home.
Because being in a relationship, like, it gives you stability. Like, if you with someone, especially like, you can see how Indian people thrive, bro.
Yeah, bro.
The man knows I'm getting married. I have to do 1, 2, 3, and it kind of like brings stability to your life. But now you are young, Panch Gasela, out in the world. You're just there wearing your cricket gear.
All right, that was unnecessary.
Unironically.
That was uncalled for. All right, leave my Kayantini alone.
You're there looking for your fast bowler.
More fast bowlers.
I know, yes.
Oh, bowler.
And now
Hey,
there's-
man.
bowler.
They don't
now there's
charge.
just wrist spinners in
You know, Punch looks like he'll fit in at Pride, but like as an ally. You know what I'm trying to say? He looks like an
I
ally.
understand Shanray, but don't come with that well dressed like a pantsula.
Okay.
Like you were doing the kwasa kwasa
You've
yesterday.
never seen a pantula.
In Crocs.
A full blood. Guys, have you noticed that pantulas are mad effeminate? Like
What do you mean?
Huh?
I think the
Explain
youngins
what
use the
you
word sus. Pantulas, go watch a pantula. First of all, when a pantula walks, guys, you've not seen a pantula.
Okay, yeah. That's mad feminine. I get what you mean.
Also,
No, but
those
that's a
dances-
style.
Yes, from this thing, those dances into the 6 dances.
Yeah, I think I see what you're talking about because
Yeah.
there's another dance move where this guy comes and then they hold each other from the back and then they start doing that shit. You've never seen that.
No, I've never seen
All right, it is kind of
Yeah.
So what was
I just want to say, I love
I just wanted to
Pansula
take away
dances.
his power from dissing me. He's dissing me. I don't want him to win.
So you took it to the Pantula feminine. Wow.
I'm an ally.
Shan, are you engaged?
Yes, I am.
Congratulations.
Oh,
When?
nice, man. Where's your ring?
Yeah, I got engaged recently.
When did she pop the question?
If only it worked that way, eh? If only it worked that way. But I've been engaged for about 1.5 years now.
That's a long time.
Yes,
why
it
didn't you
is.
set a date?
So we did set a date. It's just that we're waiting for things to align.
Like
Also-
there isn't the moon
Also, I feel like
with Venus and Mars.
that's the FF.
You know, like
I would marry you, but
life
the moon is in
happens.
retrograde,
In retrograde.
and I can't
No, man.
really.
You know, like life.
And it makes me
happens.
feel like a retro gay. Listen, man, I don't know the rules.
You know, like life happens. Like you trying to go in this direction, and then more things happen.
You are going. There's a lot of words.
Guys, could,
Yes, I do
could we say that
understand.
maybe
Yeah, I
Shanray
know
might be
what.
going through an identity crisis? Bigger boing boing. No, man, he's an adult. We were saying it earlier
Why
off
are you
camera.
encouraging this?
I needed
What's wrong with you?
I needed this to happen on screen. He's wearing identity. No, the point
you guys are
is,
ridiculous.
when last we met an adult that wears identity, I'm shocked. I'm shocked, Shanray. I'm offended.
Bro, what's wrong with identity?
It's in. Leave the kids alone. Leave them alone.
What do you mean? I'm still a kid.
Okay.
There's no way.
I'm in
There's
my
no way.
early 30s, bro.
I was
Yeah,
with
mama,
you
hey.
all the way until
Guys,
You
I'm
said
in my
that
early
part.
30s. What is this with like the younger generation thinking 30 is old? 30 is not
Wait,
old.
how old are
Well,
you?
who's the younger
Like
generation?
I'm 33.
You younger than Titi? Damn.
I'm 33, bro.
You're younger
33
than-
is young.
You gotta drink water, bro.
Yeah, bro, this man is old, bro.
No, but he doesn't age. It's not even fair.
Yes. Diabetes keeps you young.
Yeah. Okay.
For a man your size, you make a lot of diabetes jokes. Someone your size couldn't be making
I'm just big
diabetes
bones.
jokes. I've never seen a big bone in my
This
life.
is that Samoan blood, bro. That's nothing to do with sugar.
That's funny.
You're that big sugar free. God
That's
damn.
funny.
Can I say, guys, this is the most fun, and it's so consistently the most fun podcast generally. Well done, guys. You're doing a thing.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you guys are doing a thing.
Oh, that's cute.
It's my first time here. Let's wait and see.
Because you've been to the other one. You're just like, all right, let's just wait and see.
What other one?
The other podcast.
What other podcast?
No,
There
it
are
hasn't
other
been.
podcasts and stuff.
Oh, no, I think this is my second podcast I've ever been on. Yeah.
In your life.
In my life, yeah.
Didn't you do one with Lindy?
That's what the one I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's not
The one where I was a guest and now where I was a host
Yes,
and now
yes.
I'm a guest. So
Oh, man.
So thank you guys for having me.
Nah, we got
Nah,
you,
bro.
We got you.
We love it. We
Nice.
love it. We love it.
We're missing some people, Wazi and
No, we always try to keep it full like this.
Oh,
It's
okay,
just
fresh.
nice and intimate.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
cool.
That's a lie. They're not here, bro. That is a fucking lie. I know you're trying to cover for them. But no, they're going off.
So where's Q at Home Affairs strength? Hey, I saw the PA numbers are up.
You know what's so funny to me? The Patriotic Alliance.
What's that song?
That shit kills
The
me,
thing is,
bro.
you know what's so funny?
The song that they did
With the thing, so this is basically the story what happened, right? So
Yeah.
Gaten McKenzie was out there doing a speech, and in his speech he says like, "Yo, one of these girls came up to me and said, hey, President, like, so you're gonna chase all the foreigners away?" And he's like, "Yes." And he's like, "No, but I have a child. I have a child with like one of the Somalians, and like I have a child with him. Like, what must happen?" And then he goes like, "Oh, hey, what do you think? What must happen?"
You tell me.
What do you think? What must
tell
happen?
me.
Every grandchild has the right to
see that?
visit their grandfather.
What? What the
Yes,
fuck?
bruh.
Visit forever.
Craziest shit ever, bruh. A
They started
backup
making a
singer.
song. They made a song.
A backup singer
From nowhere, not rehearsed.
Then he said,
Like Dream Girls.
Abduliki,
Said what?
Abduliki, Abahambe, Abduliki.
And that was the thing.
Abduliki.
Abduliki,
I was like,
Abduliki.
God damn it, bro.
That was cold,
It's
bro.
the most
hilarious.
xenophobic.
Like openly.
musical I've
You know
ever
what
heard.
what I like?
Why does Q2 think it's a good time to risk it? Because he's overseas. I mean, he's left at border. I'm like, why would you risk it at this time? This is the most volatile time
In the
to be
political
crossing,
history.
to be crossing a border.
When you look at those policies, like I just hate the way that people like that like try to claim power because they're doing it the same way that dictators did.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Hitler did that shit where he
Yeah.
literally blamed one group of people for the country's problems.
Trump.
And made them hate Jewish people for no reason at all. And they just continue to
So do you think Gaten McKenzie is giving dictator vibes?
Yes, I mean that is giving dictator vibes. The way you win people over is by literally just introducing policies that can better their life. And I'm
the long
telling you
term.
now, he can
Yeah.
do that without the xenophobia.
Yeah, look, man, but that's not
Colored
what
people just
politics
want
is about.
and like colored people just want someone to represent
Let me
them.
tell you
That's
something.
all.
Colored or not, politicians, their only purpose is to say what they think people want to hear.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, to convince you. Yeah, that's
I mean,
all they
Yeah,
do.
yeah, no, I hear
And
you.
Abduliki is trying. Abduli, have you ever been to the Northern Cape and you went to one of those shops? Dog, I went there and I was like, I'm there with my ignorance speaking English. How's it buy? May I get? They're like, what's okay?
This guy is
Wat is
YG,
okay?
man.
Ek verstaan nie Engels.
It's like that guy. What's Papas? The DA guy.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
who
Chris
speaks,
Papas.
Who speaks that KZN
But is his
Zulu.
surname really Papas? I don't think so.
Is that
Nah.
no, white
Ah,
That's
what-
an AKA
There's
shit.
no white mother that ever.
called Papas?
Papas. Papas van Veek.
Chris Papas. I'm
Near
gonna
and
look
again,
up
Papa.
his future.
Yeah, 2 papas.
Must say, eh? Say and say papa.
Yes, it's the 2 papas.
It's papas.
But, no,
It's his real surname.
Is his real surname Papas?
Jesus.
it's like generations of treachery.
Papas. Where's that surname from? Where's Papas
I think
from?
Portuguese, most likely.
Oh, you said that with so much
Yeah,
confidence.
yeah.
We were like,
You are convinced.
Papas.
You are fucking
Papas.
guess.
That could be like
Papas.
Dominican or yeah. Because they
nigga-
call themselves Papa for no
He's like
reason.
it's
I gotta hear it in the
It's Latino.
accent. What would it sound like in the accent?
No, because
Chris
I
Papas.
see why you say it's because it's like Lima tapas papas.
Yeah, Lima, Lamas,
Papas.
Lamas,
Yeah, I get
pajamas, kakas. I,
get you.
don't know, man. Kakas. I don't know, man. I'm not involved in. White people have fucked me over. And I think I'm so angry at you guys shitting on me for speaking English so well. Like I didn't choose this. I didn't choose
I
this.
think
You
we
were
live in
colonized.
South Africa where no one cares how well your English is. Or do we
Yeah.
still live in a South Africa?
Nah,
where-
people care,
Nah,
bro.
I think so.
Have you heard Saudi? Does that sound like a president to you? Let's talk about it.
Wasn't he like a radio DJ now? That's like a DJ or some shit at the SAPC. Why look, I was so angry at my data and my algorithm when it came up. I'm like, no, I don't need
Like
this.
that man really thought he stood a chance.
Yo,
No, Cloud is crazy.
no, guys,
I've
guys,
heard Cloudy say once, if I don't become president,
did this.
yo, Mursan,
Don't vote for me. Let's see.
Do y'all feel comfortable saying who
He's
you
like-
voted for?
he's like
like in conversation, do you feel comfortable telling people who
yeah,
you
I don't
voted
think it's
for?
a secret. I think that you should just, because it's you, bruh. You're
Yeah.
gonna go there, you're gonna sign the thing, you can change your mind, as we saw.
Yeah.
That guy who was wearing
Wearing
an
an
ANC t-shirt and just decided, hey, you know what?
Fuck yeah, if it is.
Last minute decision.
Guys, now, let's say,
When he gets out the booth, does he still go? Viva!
knowing very well,
Very
he voted
well.
VF plus. Going FF because he wants to go to the
And then
rally.
South African want men, a woman want honest men.
Yeah, no one wants honesty ever, anyway.
No,
in
but
life. Guys,
I mean-
we've got a politician, and I fucked with Julius Malema. He's a DJ as well. Oh, guys, I don't know how to say.
Yeah, I mean,
No,
you can't
but,
politic
dog.
all
I'm saying-
day, bro.
You can't follow it.
You need a hobby. You gotta have a hobby,
You
bro.
need to have hobbies.
So it's a hobby to him. You don't think people are booking him?
No, I don't think people are booking
Okay.
him. How much
Doesn't
would
have-
Julius charge?
I don't know, man. Like $1 million? I don't know. I think
For booking.
My point is this for me, is that I think it's hilarious. You know what I'm trying to say? There's this example that we always have in stand-up. It's not an original idea on my end, where it's like trying to choose what you want to eat between horse shit and
Which comics have you
and
been
a
hanging
dog
with, bro?
shit. I'm exaggerating. There's no great choice.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? You just have to be the one you're most comfortable. Like, okay, cow dung is chilled, I guess.
So you're saying all politicians are shit?
No,
I'm
not
saying that-
all. I think the ones we have now, because bruh, I've never seen. It's like a Monday night open mic night. Have you have you ever went to a Monday night open mic night?
Kitcheners.
And wherever, and you're just there, and it's just
Like,
people trying out.
jobs
right?
in every home.
In every home.
A job in every home, and that's not a nice promise. One job. Receipts, man. Receipts, one job.
Asking like, how?
One.
No, there's a promise I'm willing to make. What?
Dude, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like,
And it's nice the way they give promises without timelines. One job in every home. In the next
48 million years. No, and then you're like,
As long as we are in power.
As long as you are in power, then.
I'm like, we haven't had a job for 3 generations now, Musi. It's like, okay, but someone had a job to you to buy a house. Okay? So there was a job. And you say,
Dude,
during your lifetime.
I loved
getting
that
a
part.
grant is a job.
A job.
I love that part where they showed the president walking with some chick.
Yes.
And the chick is like, I've been looking for a job.
Yeah. Apply.
Keep searching.
Apply. You know, one day.
What's the issue?
I've got a sneaky suspicion that you will. You're at the precipice of your
But
success.
also, the disrespect in asking the first citizen for a job.
No, but who must I ask? If I can't ask you, who must I ask, bro?
Don't ask
You know what I did to get this job?
The amount of murder and bribery.
Gee whiz, bro. I didn't even, when Mandela was inaugurated, I didn't even go.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
I was upset.
I was going to.
I went to go start my own businesses.
And
It made them successful.
And then to go kill Chris Hani.
Oh,
Jesus.
Conspiracy.
But like a white dick must have been sucked somewhere.
Yeah, so much.
Jeez.
In between.
We at Censored-ish do not condone the opinions. These are the opinions of individuals. We love you, Ebenhaezer.
You're straight for the
Send funding.
Like
Send
you're
the
doing the
funding
exact
straight
same thing
here.
that person is doing by looking for a job at the boss. At the very.
Oppenheimer.
You want Ebenhaezer to give you a job?
Fucking Orania.
You are a
That's the level of
podcaster.
white people that we can diss. Orania. VS
Also,
Plus.
why-
Oppenheimer, you're the
Why
guy.
is Orania voting? That's what I want to ask. Also, there I forgot to ask. Didn't you say you're your own country? What's happening now? Why are we counting their votes?
Who campaigned in Orania?
Yes.
Who went with t-shirts? Like,
Gayton was there, though. He was there.
did
Handing out oranges.
Did Gayton go there?
Gayton is wild, bro. Gayton
orange
even
white.
went to. Do you know Gayton went to Israel?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to
do
Israel.
what?
Yeah, he
Look
just
for
went there,
Jesus.
and no, he just went there. It's like, everyone is living in peace here. Hey, I see nothing. You know, I was in prison for 10 years. I was in prison with killers, and when I look around Israel, all I see is my friends. I'm joking.
Okay, all right.
Oh, this
This motherfucker. Yeah.
You're talking about Palestinians. That are my friend.
We are cutting that shit out of the
All of that
podcast.
for that
I hope
fucking-
you know that.
My friend.
That's not making
Is it
it.
making my friend joke?
It's a my friend joke. It's a my friend.
Fucking shit.
I'm sorry for
Jesus.
that one. That was,
Jesus.
I was so invested.
You know what I mean?
I was deep in.
Bro, I was like, when did this
While we're
happen?
on the topic, you guys realize that like not all Pakistani shop owners are from Pakistan. Are you guys aware? I'm asking for my friend.
Some are from from
That's a
Bangladesh.
better, my friend, joke right
I
there.
know. It's a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. We gotta work together.
I don't know why I gave you my hand. Fucking take that shit back. Take it back from my fucking.
Touch my flag.
Touch my blood. Also, I'm doing weird old nigga shit. Like, ironically, I'm doing like, touch my blood. Unironically, touch my blood. Give me
Is
some
your
skin.
mark still there?
No,
Mark voting.
I did not vote. I feel terrible.
Dude, I don't feel terrible. The thing is, I went to the voting station, right? When they opened registrations. And I went to register.
Why?
And what do you mean?
What do you
When
mean you went to a
registration was
voting?
open.
Yes.
I went to the school close by,
To
and I went to register. Yes, and that lady was like, "Chap, you are registered." Then I left. When I went to go vote, they're like, "Yeah, but you are registered here in Cosmo City." Nah, the system says you must go and vote.
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, so that you don't drive up the votes. So it's in order
area.
to for the area.
To regulate.
To
As in you wanna see the lived policies. Does make sense. But I do agree that
Dude, but what I'm saying is,
It's like in order for the DA to keep the Western Cape.
yeah,
okay, this is a good
you can't
example.
go
Yes,
to
you
the Western
can't
Cape.
drive down with
You
buses.
can't park there. You can't park
You can't park the bus there.
You can't park there.
No, I get that, but it's just that, like, why did they not tell me this when I went to register?
How?
I went to register and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna vote here. When I come back,
Yeah.
it's gonna be voting.
Oh, you didn't
and
know
they're
that
like,
you're moving to...
Yeah.
No, I went to go register in Pretoria where I moved to.
Okay.
Oh, so they made a mistake, like
Yeah.
a clerical error.
Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe she didn't submit the
That's
form.
so,
Okay, but
or
now
some
that's so
shit like that.
disappointing.
Tell
Imagine
us,
how
who
despondent.
were you going to vote for?
EFF.
Well,
You also voted EFF, no?
No, I didn't.
What?
vote.
He's lying. The DA. He's gonna say the DA. Just
no,
in
I didn't
case.
If
vote.
you say
I
the
didn't
DA,
vote.
I
I
swear
didn't
to
vote
God.
DA. You know what I did do? So I voted IFP. Yes. I voted IFP.
You are treacherous.
And then I balanced it out by voting VF. Then I was like, I'm balanced
I
now.
voted the VF though.
And then,
I've been campaigning
and then
for the VF.
regionally, I voted, in the middle.
Of what? There's no middle there. There are
is.
people there.
No, I voted EFF regional.
Okay.
So I because I knew that my vote isn't really gonna count because in my
What?
queue.
That's the whole point.
No,
queue to
listen.
Caucasians.
In my queue that
Yeah.
I was in, for the area that I was in.
Yeah.
So I looked
lot
at
of
my queue.
Caucasians.
It was
Try to act whiter.
It was white.
what? And I knew that
What?
no matter what happens here,
They'll know.
yeah, you know.
Said what?
They'll know.
You're gonna be the EFF guy in Oranje.
Doesn't Dibakwane have
So,
a joke
yeah,
like,
I
here
kinda-
comes another one for Obama.
I kind of balanced out my votes because I also saw that most of these parties, all of their policies are the same. The leaders are not. You can't get behind. It's just talentless.
Yeah.
I've never seen so much talentless politicians in my life.
No, it was a tough choice to make this
No, it
year.
wasn't tough. Untalented.
Wait,
bruh.
when you
those
talk
guys
about-
can't even
Nah,
lie.
I was sick.
When you talk about talent, are you talking about like charisma of a leader?
Yes, charisma.
Like the way-
Mandela. Mandela's a hard egg to follow.
Come on, bro.
Even Thabo Mbeki,
Bruh.
we give him a chance like, I am an African. We're like, alright, yeah.
All right, okay.
Try.
We're like, poetry.
I am an African.
But a guy with actual talent, I think you're right.
Mandela
A guy
was
with actual
talented,
talent.
bruh.
No, I'm talking about Zuma.
Zuma.
The guy with the actual talent came and he took the nation by freaking storm.
I don't know. Talent is a strong word. to
No, but he's
describe
talking about the optics of, we don't need a king. This is a whole cabinet of ministers. But we want a king that stands taller than all of us, that looks slightly better. You know what I'm trying to say? We want to believe that there's something.
An alpha, man.
An alpha, or yeah, I don't know.
But what are Zuma's qualities that make him such a great
He
leader?
can sing.
What the fuck? The fuck just that?
There you have it, South Africa.
Thank you for joining us here at Censored-ish.
What about the economy?
You sing
But
good
he
enough.
can't be president, right? He can't be president because
No, he
he's
can't
done
be.
all his terms.
He's done all his terms, but I don't know how
it's
the rule
frowned
works
upon.
in a new
There's
party.
There's no law.
Terms and conditions apply.
Apply. Yeah.
The conditions apply.
He's a felon. So yeah.
Was he convicted?
He was. Remember, he was in prison.
Contempt of court.
Yeah.
And he just walked out of jail. And they were like,
No, he's genuinely.
Yeah, because Zulu people burnt it. Keep burning.
Yo, bro. Yo, they fucked with
Keep burning.
I believe Shaka Zulu. I believe him. I'm not a Shaka Zulu denier. I saw them. I believe you guys. There's a difference.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
it's true. That doesn't happen.
They proved it.
They proved it. Even IFP, the fact that you're able to say Nkata Zulus are strong.
Dog, the fact that it's still
your
there
mind.
on the ballot. Why the fuck is IFP still there?
It's some bullshit. This guy was such an appeaser. Like he believed in the king was regent. As in,
He was the king's cousin.
dude.
his cousin.
Oh, yeah.
Late king.
Yes,
but
he was
my
the
point
late
is-
king's cousin.
Yes, but my point, the point is this: is that he clearly loved the whites. He went to go and complain to the queen, like, me, I can't debase myself. Like, Xhosa, rule me. And he started killing us. He started killing Xhosa.
But it shows that because the Eastern Cape, they voted ANC
Yeah.
like crazy.
Yeah.
They voted.
Also,
Do you,
the
do you
fact that
think they could
ANC
win this
survived.
one? I mean, when this is, obviously everyone knows already. But do you think the ANC won, basically?
I think that it could be a tight one. They might get under 45%. That's the projections that they're showing now. So if they get under 45%, meaning
majority
that
rule.
they could probably just take the MK.
Yeah.
They could absorb the MK and just go to Zuma and be like,
Which
okay,
might have
sorry.
been what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Or just
earlier,
take
yeah, I've
the
said
EFF
this.
and still get majority.
Look, I
For the
think
ANC is going to be easy.
it's really difficult to lose when you have money. Like,
Oh no,
It's hard,
The
you have to
GA
try.
showed us that you can, because they put more than anyone into advertising in their whole campaign.
No, yeah, but I'm saying that's what he's saying, that it's hard.
But the DA,
They had to try.
technically,
They had to bend the flag. What the fuck are you
technically,
doing?
this is facts, Nate. The DA had the
Yeah.
most money in
Yeah.
campaign this year.
Yeah.
I think they had like 200 and something million.
Yeah.
Probably even illegal, the amount of money they had.
No,
No,
most
it's
of it
legal.
came from legitimate.
Yeah. The ANC was second with like 90 mil.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. So
and then Saudi was like 50 tower.
Yazi mina maZulu ngizolungisa kusatha Yo man, vote. Let's vote for me, niggas. Damn. Like, I don't know why.
He killed me when he said, I want South Africa to run 47, 24.
What?
He's like
What are you talking about?
24/7. He wants the country to run.
29 plus, sorry, 24 plus.
As in Votan.
where does that guy come from? Where does he come
SABC.
from? I know, but before that,
I think it's from Bloemfontein. You mean the place?
before that,
Karankua. It's giving me,
Fucking idiot. You're fucking idiot.
gives me Karankua vibes.
he does it.
Karankua vibes.
Atteridgeville, I
No,
went
hey.
It's a pen. He says he's from pen. Penny Machiavelli. Penny
No, I think
Machiavelli.
he's like a Bloemfontein oak. Because he fucks up every language. You'll never know where he's from. Like every language that he
Even
speaks.
Twan, I'm like. He's like, it's not like.
But what is Claudia's surname?
Mutswaneng.
Mutswaneng. Is it
Yeah.
what is
Tswana.
that? A Tswana surname?
It must be Tswana. Yeah.
You don't trust him. I
Maybe,
don't know,
maybe it's
man.
just his father's surname.
like
maybe-
papas. Like papas.
Doesn't know the guy.
As random as papas. Like, it's the papas of the black world. Where you're the only one. Where are you from, dude?
Who's your dad?
Who's your dad? Chris Papas. I mean,
The first.
he said that too quickly.
Chris Papas the
plot
first.
twist.
Who the fuck is
Chris Papas.
That's wild.
Fuck out of my house. Son.
But why
cousins
do we
with
still
Abdul.
because isn't he like is he the sole reason why the SABC failed?
There has to be one
He
like,
was
scapegoat.
Yeah.
if
obviously.
everyone blames him for the SABC.
Yeah.
failing.
Yeah.
But he didn't
we-
want
There-
things.
You know, someone told me, I won't say which show, but they told me that one morning he just woke up. This show was like a hit on SABC something.
TV or radio?
TV. It was a hit show. And he just woke up one morning and was like, man, cut that shit. Like, cancel that thing. And they just removed it from air. Successful show.
And you
Gee, was he's insane.
Wait, is this
I
DJ's?
don't know.
Is this
He's
DJ's
like
boo?
dictator.
Is this friends like this? Is this friends like this?
I don't like these friends, eh?
No, I don't like his friends. Number one. Number two, why don't you admit that he's fucking him again? It pisses me off. I have to walk into the building and I know it's him. I have to pretend. Switch it off.
Probably woke up and was like, tired of seeing Trevor Kumbi.
Yeah, switch it off.
Switch it off.
Trevor Kumbi is in too many things. SABC.
My son asked me for an autograph for Trevor Gombi. Imagine.
That's why, because I got Thibaut Touch had a story that he told. I just can't remember where, but apparently he was interviewing Mayweather.
Oh, yeah,
and Claudio was like phoning Thibaut and saying, keep him there. And Thibaut was like, I can't keep him here. Like, he has to go.
You can't or you won't. You can't or you won't.
I said keep him there.
Did he keep him there? Like, what? Did he keep him there?
No.
No, keep him there.
This is Mayweather. You don't keep Mayweather.
Hey, Mayweather, where you going? Listen, I'm trying to talk to you quickly. Just listen.
That's too quick.
Mayweather's too quick.
He's on the floor. This is Timothy. He said, I'm gonna keep you here. He said, I'm gonna keep you here, dog.
They say I might
I'm
keep
just
you
doing
here.
my job, man.
They say the cost to keep you here, man.
I know Mayweather stay here and listen to the next category.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Do you think the load shedding is coming back no matter who wins?
They have to do it.
It's inevitable.
Right after, let's say 100% counted.
After the results.
No, volume.
The ANC is gonna be like, who wants to be in a coalition?
Okay, but if another party had one, do you think it would have still been load shedding?
They have to keep it. Bro, we are the biggest exporters of coal in the world. Please hear me out. We send more coal to the northern countries in Africa.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying down?
It's not the coal.
This
It's not
nigga.
the coal isn't the problem. We've got like the coal is there. The problem is the machinery.
Yeah.
The power stations. They failing.
Oh, set a boiler maker.
Yes.
No, he knows what he's talking about.
He knows that for sure.
No, listen. I have no idea how a power station works.
No, but you are a
But if you
boiler
boiler
maker.
make, if you know how to make the boiler, a maker of boilers.
He can boil the coal. He power the whole fucking nation.
I want to vote for you. I think you get into power.
We're like, but Shanray, should the coal be wet? Yes.
I don't know how else do we boil?
How else do you boil?
You do you boil toast well? Needs to be wet.
Tell us what the fuck is
Then
a
this
Boiler
is it.
maker, please.
But guys,
So
What is a boiler maker?
it's an old ass term, but the modern term is artisan.
Nonsense.
Oh,
You're not an
I've
artist.
been to the artisan.
No, I've been to the artisan.
Does not give me boiler room, boiler maker. I don't know vibes.
Nothing boils in there.
Nothing boils at artisan.
Now you understand the kind of like the relationship when people name artistic rooms like the boiler room, the artistry. Do you understand? Like it's a artisan is basically someone that fabricates not only with wood but with steel. It's kind of like a term that kind of clamps us all together.
Like it's
but
an
that's what I
umbrella term.
used to do. I used to be a fabricator of steel. I used to
Fabricate steel. Like
Yes.
make
You have to make steel.
fake steel.
no, not fabricate. Not fabricate.
y'all are
the
stupid.
steel.
Both
Yes.
of you.
Both of you are like, damn.
Both of y'all are fucking stupid.
You know.
I hope comedy works out.
When insane you were.
Oh, comedy works out.
I hope it works out, bro. Because there's nothing.
This is actually lead, eh? But
Lead.
fabricated.
Fabricating. Insimbi, tipi. Chomi. Ona fabricator wena.
So like if you walk through a mall and you look up and you see all those iron structures like trusses, beams.
Shanray to fabricate.
Yes, I used to make those things. And then after that, I went to go work at a bank.
Oh wow, well, that's such a
Yes.
letdown.
That
What the
is,
fuck?
I can change my life in any direction I choose.
Did you study something in between?
No,
Or like what?
Sunday
Fuck no.
study. There's no money, chief.
Guys, Shanray took out his pension. He's worked that much. He's worked so
Yes.
much. Unchicha pension ya rare. He's a pensioner. I'm not lying. He's been like 5 years ago. He was a pensioner.
No, that's 5. I say maybe 7 years ago.
How fucking old are you?
Yeah, exactly. I'm the only one
After,
who like I'm making up.
after working in the steel industry for about 6-7 years, I took my pension. What am I gonna just leave my pension? With FIBA, I don't trust them. I took the industry pension fund.
You know what's funny? We've seen it in history. People's pension, like, we lost it.
Yeah, no, that happened.
Gone, bro.
No, I
don't know
ate
what to
my
tell you.
pension, bro.
You know where it went.
I bought an Xbox with my pension. Yeah, bro. I enjoy. I'm still enjoying my pension.
He's a pensioner.
You got engaged with your pension, man.
Yes. So and then after that, after I was working with iron, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore.
You don't want to iron anymore.
You don't want to fabricate steel.
I
You know?
I just decided, let me go work in the bank.
Which bank did you work for?
I worked for.
No,
I don't want to say the
don't
name.
say the thing.
They say
okay.
Jeppy Beck. Jeppy Beck Bank.
What the
We
fuck?
all know what that
I
is.
don't know what that means.
Jeppy Bank.
Yeah, no. It's
The Ellerines of the
can't
bank
hear
world.
It's the
You know what? You know once they.
And it sounds like an
You know
uncle.
once I was like working in the bank and then robbers came into that bank.
Oh, snap. No,
Bro, wait,
tell us the story. Tell it to us.
We were so confused because someone wanted to rob Jeppy Tech. You know how wild that is.
You know, heist. Let me tell you something. We've already said Ellerines and Joshua though. I think we can say Capitec. It's fine. It's okay.
Okay, I worked at Capitec Bank. And one day, dog,
Did that robber have to stand in line?
5 gunmen came through the door. No? Each had leather jackets on.
Oh,
and not normal, you know those long leather
the
jackets?
scary ones.
You know? I don't know where they buy those. You know those blade ones? Bro, they came through the door and all of them I just for the first time ever, like that's when when someone robs you, it's the first time you hear like 3-foot sack back to back. You know how scary 3-foot sacks are when you place them back to back and you raise your voice a little bit.
Yes.
Protect.
You know how scary that shit is. Protect. And there they are, and this guy pulls out this gun, right? And he cocks it, bro. Yo, bro, that sound is so chilling. And he's like, everyone get on the ground. He points at the cashier. He's like, give me the money. The lady is like, bro, this.
What you talking about? She wants to
There's no money.
She wants to advise you. My brother.
You're like, Epsa is next door.
I can give you what's
We've got
left.
points.
I can give you. But I believe in you, my brother.
And you know
Me.
that people are sitting there in the queue, ne?
Oh shit.
Yeah, like people are in there, like people are there waiting.
There's
And
always a
obviously,
queue there.
No one is there to check on their savings accounts. No one is there to open
or credit card.
opportunities.
A
No,
credit card.
people
A
are here
credit
for
card.
loans. These are not people who are checking off investment.
Guys, I understand that Capitec only recently added a check account. You did not get a check account at Capitec for the longest time.
So
Capitec, you open a bank account with a selfie. Oh, okay.
So he pulls out the gun and the lady's like, dude, there's no money here. We work with a drop safe. When money goes in and it drops underground.
Somewhere.
It's gone. Like you will not be able to exit. Keys are not held on site, so it's gone. And they explained that to him.
He's listening. This time.
I was like, this is what I hear from him. Ish. Right? He's like, ish. So the lady was like, lady's like, fuck it, we're gonna rob everyone inside of the bank.
Oh shit. Okay,
Dog,
plan
so
B.
he starts doing that. Give me your phone, your dog. As he's robbing people, dog, only like Siemens and Alcatels are coming.
Alcatel. I had hoped. I don't know why I had hoped never to hear that word again.
You'll never find an iPhone, eh?
Alcatel.
You know when the torch is on top of you. You know when the torch is on top. That guy got angry, bro. He gave the phones back.
And he walked
They
the fuck out.
deflated, bro. All 5 of them deflated. Walked out.
No, your father.
I just heard.
Anamali nonke.
Start dissing them. He's dissing them, man.
Right, yeah, he just started. I heard one of them shout, you'll need to work harder.
And then the host is like, no, my brother, you need to work harder. Absa's next door. Low self-esteem, disappointing.
Is that when you became a comedian? You're like, fuck this shit.